Good evening, folks. Excuse me. Sorry about the time off. Ill the last few days. Decided to take advantage of the break to check out some other servers, starting with the 2002 server that folks have been going on about. Hey Brew, what's going on? This is a Planes of Power server. I've been off the last couple days with a illness, so didn't really miss all that much. Still not 100%, but figured I'd give it a go tonight. What's so good about 2002? Nothing, it's just different. Just wanted to check out some different servers. Hot. And thank you, Brew. I'm sure I'll survive. It's a Planes Power server, which means you got those fancy little books that'll teleport you all over the place, amongst other things. It's going to be my first stop on a week-long visit of all some of the other private servers that are available for Everquest. And then I'll be back on P99 after that. One of the things I'm the most excited about on this server is the newbie armor quest. It's a set of armor. It's a set of armor that you quest for, like sub 20. With stats and whatnot. I don't have the stats for the. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is a bard that I'm playing right now, and like the helm, there's a AC 5 plus 2 dex plus 5 hit points, And you have to collect various pieces, assemble them in. Just testing it out, Zerd. It's just a temporary thing. I'm going to try out a bunch of the different servers this week. Just for something different. A lot of people have been talking about it, so give everybody a fair shake. Oh, excuse me. Should be drinking tea. Hate to break tradition, though. You know what the greatest thing about Project 2002 is? Halfling Rangers. I have one. I made one. Thing's only like level 4. You don't have to do a fresh install. Make a new folder, copy all the contents over from your P99 folder into the new folder. Just copy and paste, and then apply the patch files from the P2002 site. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick. And then use their launcher. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do a reinstall or anything. In fact, it's really difficult to do a reinstall because it keeps trying to install over your current installation. So, yeah, it's actually really easy. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going to make horrible noises tonight, so please bear with me. One more night off probably wouldn't hurt, but... Now, are they social? Yes, they are. This is going to end poorly for me. Oh yeah, this is going to end very bad. Nope, we're not doing this. Guards! Guards! Get them off me! Get them off me! Small bugger. Oh, one sec. Alright, where was I? Sorry, my dad just messaged me. He's picking me up tomorrow to take the beast to an eye exam tomorrow. Well, not an exam. Get her. They want her 2 years old and they want to put her in glasses. How the hell am I going to keep glasses on a 2-year-old? Can't even keep pants on her. They want me to keep glasses on her. Hell, she won't even wear a diaper anymore. Thank God she's getting potty trained. Not that you want to hear about that, but whatever. This is my life, so. I really don't like this area for leveling, but this is where you have to do the quest at for the newbie armor. Alright, well, let's go grind out a couple more levels somewhere better, and then we'll come back and do this, because some of the stuff I have to kill to get the parts is just too high level for this character. So we're going to head on over to Kinos, my favorite leveling zone. Where's the damn boat? Did I pass it? Ah, there it is. The book. A lot of people argue this is what killed Everquest. I have a mixed opinion. Yes, it did take jobs away from druids. And wizards to a lesser extent. But it did make the game much more accessible to a lot of people, myself included, because I was able to get around in one day as opposed to 1 week. So, you know, whatever. A couple of days I took off some reflection time, you know, trying out the different servers and whatnot. And while I do think something was lost with the upgrades, I think it's kind of necessary for a game to continue to change over time. If it wants to, you know, enjoy an 18-year lifespan. Because let's face it, if EverQuest had never changed, if EverQuest had stayed EverQuest the way it was when it first came out, it wouldn't be around right now. So there, that's it. Do with that what you will. I was goofing around here earlier. Level 3. Got my first AoE song. Kited up the entire courtyard. Didn't end well. Didn't end well. But I have noticed that the rats and the gopher snakes have the best drops as far as cash farming loot. Largely in part, see these they stackable 2 gold apiece. And the rats drop tails that sell for 1 plat apiece. Not stackable, but you know, 1 plat they don't need to be. So, getting starter cash is a little easier there. Plague rat tails, but they're all parts of the skulls are 2 gold each. But these are all parts for the newbie quest or newbie armor quests. And since I can't do the one here, I can just sell the stuff. Because the bard armor that you get from Kinos is only for humans and half-elves. Wood elves have to do the one in Kelithin. Human and half-elf bards can actually mix and match between Freeport and Kinos, depending on the stats. No special gear, just as you can see, I just got all cloth drops I've picked up off bad guys and a rusty sword. That was my only upgrade, was the rusty sword. Some upgrade, huh? Still some work to be done, as you can see, but you know, they're doing pretty good so far. For some reason, the wolves are really tiny. Really tiny little wolves. And there's these drake things that you have to kill for like halfling armor quests. You have to get these scales off these drakelings. But instead of using the drakeling model, it's a human male model that walks around with the drakeling tag above it. So there's still some work to be done. It is still a work in progress. But they've done a pretty good job with it. It's really stable. The server's really stable. No crashes, no drops. After several hours of gameplay. Lots of zoning. Those things I bitch about on P99 all the time. There are those jawbones. They sell for 2 gold. That's what I'm here for. And whatever kind of experience I can eke out. And once I get to level 4, I'll head over the hills and start killing the gnolls. These sell for 2 gold also. All these nice little stackable things. It's pretty low. Couple hundred, few hundred, maybe. I don't know exactly. There's no server count when you log on. It's not part of the EQEMU network, so you don't get the advantage of the server list with all the population totals. Sorry, still sick. To be honest, I haven't seen too many people. So, you know that. But I think a large part of that is just the fact that it's not part of the network. It's on its own. But I firmly believe that as more people become aware of it, more people start jumping on it. Not that I'm trying to plug the server or anything like that. This is not a paid endorsement. I'm just checking out different servers. And again, not that I have any plans on moving. I just, you know, you need change every once in a while. Keep doing the same thing over and over again, it starts to get stale. I don't know if you could tell, but I was starting to burn out. And when that happens, I like to try other games. But I always go back. Always go back. like going on vacation. But, as with any vacation, it's always good to go home again. I don't bother killing the bats, because they don't drop anything worthwhile. So, the only time I kill the bats is when I start to run out of snakes and rats to kill. And I'll kill the skeletons too, because they'll drop gear, bags, containers, food, that kind of stuff. Warrior's retired. Boy, you have missed a lot, haven't you? Yeah, the Warrior's retired. Replaced with Shadow Knight, who's 35 now. Currently camped in Crystal Caverns. That's what we're doing on Saturday nights. Rerolled my monk. Bunch of alts, you know. But yeah, the big deal is the Shadow Knight, who's up to 35 now. Of course, I level slow. I level real slow. What was it, Hot Girls that was in here earlier? He just started playing like 2 weeks ago, and he's way beyond me now. he's level 45 on his monk, but he only has one character. I play all mine. I don't have that kind of focus, as you can tell. Yeah, he's fun. He's a lot of fun. He's a beast. I'll tell you what, he's a freaking beast. And as soon as I can figure out how to freaking play a Shadow Knight, he'll be even better. Big old ogre. He was a beast from the start, though, because he was kind of like a community project. Was a troubadour, geared them all up, and then got a little help from Nibris, with some neat little crown thing that clicky invis, circlet of shadows, pre-nerf. Loner, it's a loner kind of thing. Instant cast invisibility. Lots of crusty armor. He's a beast. It's just a beast. It is nice, yeah, it really is. Well, that's kind of why I made him, because the in end game, warriors are better tanks. But for the kind of play that we do, you're better off with the Shadow Knight because of that snap aggro. and they just have more answers than a warrior does. Warrior is very gear dependent, very group dependent. Shadow Knight not so much. Hey you, how was your shower? That's good. It's come in handy a lot. Really, much more able to control the aggro when we're grouping now. I just got to remember that he has Feign Death. I keep forgetting about that. So many times I've died when I could just feign my way out of it. Even set up a macro for it. Just can't remember to use it. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, large bag. Oh yeah, I tend to do all the pulling. That's another big change. Instead of having the shaman pull all the time, my SK has been doing the majority of the pulling, and it's really nice being able to break up the groups. Pull and feign to break up the big mobs or big piles of bad guys. Make sure everybody else is far back, and then I'll just pull, get all the aggro on me, and then feign death, and then the one that I pulled stays with me. You know how that works. Oh, I leveled. Means I get another crappy song. Level 3 and level 4 songs aren't all that good. I mean, the 4 song's okay, but only if you're dead. And on this server, it's not really as critical. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Burning one. Project 2002. I'm just checking it out. Don't really plan on staying too long. Maybe a day or two. Just enough to give it a fair shake. I'm gonna do like a week-long tour of some of the other servers, so you can see what's out there besides P99. What's that? Project 2002. And figured I'd start with 2002 since it's the most recognizable, and then get to some of the other ones from there. Easy Server, Hidden Forest. I played on the Hidden Forest before. Played on an Easy Server before too. But as I go, they're going to get more and more odd. So let's go hit the Bard's Guild. Get our song. But no, it's just a locating lyric. Locate corpse. It's not till level 5 when you get cellos. Actually, I can just skip it. Because I don't get any new skills yet either. Just head on over to the hills. Things are getting bigger. See, there's another player's corpse right there. Hidden Forest is kind of recognizable except for the starting zone. The zones that you play in are still very recognizable, even though they've been modified. But then when you get onto the easy server, it's completely different. Completely different. That server is designed to get you up to rating levels as quickly as possible, and then start rating. Me? No. No. No, I have no desire to go back to WoW. I wish them luck with it. I've been watching Swifty gear up for it, get ready for it. I'll watch him play it, but I won't play it myself. Yeah. First gift, the girlfriend was saying the first gift she ever got me was a subscription to WoW. 3-month subscription. We almost broke up as a result of it too. I don't want to go back to WoW. I have no interest in playing WoW. It's nothing against WoW. It's a great game. It's a fabulous game. I just don't want to play it anymore. I've had my fill. So different. Oh my god. Yeah, that scares me. That scares me. That's for a quest. I think it's kind of a crappy thing that they did, to be honest. There's Guard Chelsman. Yeah, there he is. He's almost dead, too. He dropped a card? He didn't drop a card. He's supposed to drop a card. They were supposed to do a deal with well, I'm trying to avoid feeling that way with P99. That's why I'm mixing it up a little bit. Because I was starting to burn out, to be honest. I don't have that durability that a lot of gamers have. I have to mix it up. I can't stay on the same game too long. But yeah, WoW I played just way too hard. And That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Okay. Hey, Kenshiro, what's going on? I'll be with you in just a second. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Oh yeah, I've been sick. That's why I haven't been streaming. Yeah, I'm sure I would. But I just have no interest in going back to WoW. I didn't get into WoW until BC came out, till well into BC. So I can't even make the claim that I remember how it was in vanilla. I can't even make that claim because I wasn't there. I resisted WoW for a long time. That wasn't close. I had it. It's just timing. Oh, man. Now that was one of the parts I loved the most about WoW, the battlegrounds. I can do battlegrounds all freaking day and never get sick of them. Unfortunately, to do the battlegrounds, you have to have a character to do them with, which means leveling a character. But they've even made that easier by, with the changes in Legion to the PvP system, which I'm a big fan of. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but I really like the Legion PvP changes. You only need one set of gear now. Isn't that nice? You can raid in PvP in the same gear. I think it's more just an age thing, to be honest with you. As you get older, you can't justify spending that much time in a game, and if you want to play a game like that, you have to dedicate a lot of time to it, and I just can't justify that anymore. What's that? Yeah. Families change the rules. Priorities shift. So now when I play WoW, I'll play like on a private server where I can just goof around with it. Just like same with Everquest, I'll play in a private server so I can just goof around, not take it too serious. Play the game I want to play, the game that fits my life. It takes longer to get things done in EverQuest, but they're both equally as big time sinks, in my opinion. There's a lot of stuff you can do in WoW that's just pure time sink, like pet battles, for example. There's no reason whatsoever to do pet battles, but you'll find people doing them 10, 15 hours a day. So yeah, you progress faster in WoW than you do in EQ. But I think as far as time sinks go, I think they give each other a run for their money. There's just so much more to do in WoW. It just takes longer to do in EverQuest. Quantity versus quality deal. No. Well, I did burn myself out on it. Oh shit, get on there. Oh yeah. Trying to get to 60 in EQ solo, especially, pain in the ass. Now on live, it's not so hard, but yeah, I just got older, Anonymous. So things change. I've developed a liking of first-person shooters. Hop in, kill some folks, hop out. Much more conducive to my lifestyle, my current lifestyle. Doesn't mean I don't get nostalgic for the good old days of gaming. Still keep my eye on that Ashron's call server, waiting for. I haven't tried Battlefront yet. No, I haven't tried that one yet. There's just so many games out there. So many. I get suggestions all the time. Try this game, try this game. There's no time. There's just no freaking time. Son wanted me to try Fortnite again. I logged on, played 2 games, didn't last 2 minutes in either game. Screw this. I don't want to play this. I don't want to spend the time needed to get good at it. It just doesn't mean as much now. Gaming is a young man's thing, I guess. Which is why I keep coming back to EQ. What am I doing? I'm just kind of sitting here not doing anything. Why is everybody so apprehensive? I'm a nice guy. I'm a Swedish wood elf. Yeah, the gear helps, but you know when they upgraded the gear on the live servers, they also upgraded the mobs. So you know there is that aspect to it. You get much better gear, but the mobs that you have to fight to get decent XP are much harder to kill. That's one thing I noticed right off the bat going through the Crescent Reach grind. from Crescent Reach to Blightfire Moors to Gorkar Mesa, you know, the Stone Hive, all that stuff. The mobs are much more difficult to kill than, you know, like if you go into High Pass, for example, and kill orcs. I can kill orcs all day. just testing it out, Bama. Just testing it out. Piss off, traitor. Mr. Let's go do Crystal Caverns. No, I'm going to work. Just taking a little break, that's all. I'm starting to burn out. Simplify your life. Then you wouldn't need so much money. Yeah, you gotta take a break. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over like that. I was getting burned out bad. Really bad. It was starting to feel like work. Need to take a break. Whenever I stream Black Squad, people yell at me. Oh, nice. Thanks. Driving while watching the stream. That's good. Make sure you have children in the car while you do it. Alright, Bama. Be safe. I want that bastard right there. Give me teeth, damn it. I want your teeth. Still all about the knoll teeth. Really like to get this bard up high enough to actually try swarm kiting on this server, because it was like a year after this that they nerfed it, so the bards can't do it anymore. It'll work in the technical sense, yes. It was starting to feel like employment. There, is that better? Stop being so damn literal all the time. That's for one of the newbie armor quests. It's a really nice suit of armor. It can carry up through level 20 or 30 or so, once you have it all completed. Then after that you have to start upgrading. I don't know if any of you remember doing the newbie armor quest from back in the day. Of course, now it's completely on live. It's completely pointless. They still exist. The quests still exist, but there's no reason to do them anymore. Damn it. Yeah, it's not going to end well. Oh shit, he's white. And I'm too wounded to get away. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. I have to keep visiting. Damn it. Alright, that's a good time to go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. Here's a challenge for you. I don't know if you like cashews or not, you know, the nuts, cashews. Look up to see how cashews are grown, and then tell me if you'll ever be able to eat one again. One of those little things you always just take for granted. How close was I? Oh, shoot. Wasn't that close at all. I don't know if I knew that or not. Yeah. Yep. It's still slow. Leveling's still slow. Crude bronze. No, I don't need crude iron. I need crude bronze. So I can get rid of those. Yeah, they give you chords and dissonance at level 2. It's your first AoE song. It's a stringed skill, but you don't get stringed instruments until level 8. I don't think they thought this through. Cool. Always check the ones with sticks. Yep. If they swing it one-handed, it's a cracked staff. That's one plat. One plat. I don't know why a cracked staff is worth so much. It's basically a broken stick, but whatever. If they're going to give me a plat for it, I'll sell it to them. Can you imagine going to Walmart with a broken stick and getting like $10 for it? Although, with their exchange policy, you probably could. And I bought this stick here yesterday and it's broke. Got my money back. You have a receipt? No. Okay, how much was it? wish rapiers were better weapons. I'd really like to have a bard with a rapier because it just seems kind of appropriate. But they're such crappy weapons. Same damage as a dagger, half the speed. Ooh, or twice the speed. What the hell? See? Didn't even see that little bastard. That's a wolf. And they're like that all over the server. It's not just here. Everywhere you go where there's wolves, they're real tiny. I don't know why. Scaling issue or something? I almost feel bad killing them. They're so tiny. Definitely need to upgrade my weapon at some point. And with all the changes they've made in the game, you still can't buy sharpening stones in Kinos. I don't know what the deal with that is. Closest place to get them is House. There's somebody. Anyone want to do some lower guck? The out of character channel is server wide. Same with the auction channel. I haven't been to the bazaar yet, so I don't know if that's active or still in progress. Should probably stay away from the bazaar. much of a temptation. Got a few plat in the bank. I might be tempted to spend it. I need to go on road. Too much crap. Oh, excuse me. Only one null tooth out of all that. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Level 5 I can start working on the armor. It's just not worth trying before then, it's just aggravating. Shadow Knight armor is really nice. The Dark Elf Shadow Knight armor. I remember getting that back in the day. Very nice set of armor. Very sexy. Check the rat situation upstairs. We got mangy? Yes, we got mangy. This quest is still there. Grab the head, take it downstairs, hand it to the dude, that's it. That's a quest. Four whole copper. I don't know if that's worth anything, we'll find out. What's that? Oh, another wolf. Can't see the damn things, they're so tiny. Some bitch gonna kill me too. Saw a knoll over. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's go heal up a little bit. Get him a restoration at level 6, so I don't bother with bandaging. I think it's 6. Cello's at 5. Him at 6. Sounds right. We'll go with it. You're going to bed. That was nice seeing you. Thank you. She had to work a long shift today. That's what we want right there. Shortly after this, the bards get slammed with the Nerf bat, and basically turned into support characters from that point forward. And gone are the days of kiting up the entire zone. Well, not the entire zone, but you know what I mean. Logged onto the live servers to try out some of the tricks I learned on P99 with my bard, only to find out that they're all completely useless now. You can still charm kite, but it's much more difficult because they shorten the range of the lower level charm spell or song. So you basically have to be right on top of the mob first, which means you have to get smacked by the mob before you can charm it. And with all the work that has to be done to do it, you're better off just meleeing them down while you play some buff songs or something. Which is how I've been playing mine on live all the time anyhow, so I guess I've been ahead of the game. Where'd that knoll go? There's just a knoll right there. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's only a pub. One damn pub. 95%. 5 away from sellers. Excuse me. Ding. Let's go get our song, shall we? Hey, is that another player? I think that's another player. I've seen a few out in this field earlier. Thanks, Brew. So it's not completely dead, but it's not heavily populated either. Yeah. But again, I think a large part of that is just because nobody knows about it. To buy a drone too. Which one of you was it? This one? No. Oh, did they? Did they? There it is. That one. We'll get that one too, but that one's kind of pointless. Where's our trainer? That would be you, wouldn't it? Why? No, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Right. So there's still some stuff that hasn't been implemented yet. I see. Excuse me. Still can't dual wield with instrument in hand, huh? Hey, it actually looks like a drum. On P99 it looks like a flute. Yeah, buddy. That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. That's why you play a bard. Oh, really? Who's the greengrocer? Is that a player? Guess I should sell my stuff before I bank. Huh. Well, I'm not committing myself to the server or anything. I'm just checking it out, so. Ah, alright. But if it comes to pass that I do decide to play on it on a regular basis, I will definitely keep that in mind. Money doesn't seem to be a problem with the changed loot drops. Not really having too many issues. Although 5 PP, what was it, a stack? Oh, each? 5 PP each? Good lord. Oh, excuse me. Oh wait, I don't have dual wield yet, maybe that's why. Are bandoliers in yet? It says they are. Guess not. That must not be implemented yet. So we have to do it old school. I'm gonna head back to Kelethin now and start working on the newbie armor. Good lord. What's he want with all that food for? I guess he can turn around and make stat food and more than make his money back. It's crazy. Oh, I downloaded Fortnite after watching Tommy's stream. Erotic meat dealer. A little bit. Some from column A, some from column B. Played a couple of games of Fortnite, and I suck at it. No, I won't be playing that. I don't think I'll be playing that at all. Kaladin. Next one over. Yeah, well, it was. I'd drop in, pick up a weapon, turn around, somebody'd shoot me in the face. That just kept happening over and over and over again. I don't think I lasted more than 2 minutes in any one round. And I just don't care enough to put the time in to get good at it, you know what I mean? I think my cat wants me to step on her head. Is that what you want? You want me to step on your head? Yeah? She's out there meowing at me. Yeah, seriously. Warframe, another one, free to play, very good game. Again, I can't get into it. I don't know why. Everything about the game is great. Great gameplay, great graphics, runs smooth as silk. I just can't get into it. But it's an amazing game. Maybe it's me. It's probably just me. I don't know if you've tried Warframe yet. God, that's a beautiful game. And it just runs so smooth. So smooth. And you'd think with as nice as the graphics are, it would be a real chore to run, but no, they just have it optimized really well. Yeah, again, I did a brief tour in Elder Scrolls, and no, just can't do it. It all feels like been there, done that, you know. Nothing new, nothing exciting, nothing groundbreaking. I don't know. It's weird. Be right back. I need coffee. You can tell I've been sick. I'm still wearing sweatpants. I never wear sweatpants. Unless I'm sick. Alright, so what do we need? To craft our bracers, we need 1 brick of crude bronze. I'm guessing you get that from the orcs. Giant wasp venom sac. Basilisk hatchling hide. I don't even know where to get a basilisk hide from. Well, let's explore, shall we? What level is that orc? Is he still red to me? Yellow. Now let's have a go with the orc. I think the orc's gonna kick our ass. Yeah, the orc's gonna kick our ass. Hey, guard! Guard! Do your job. Must be Union. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it for a couple days, and then I'm going to check out one of the other ones. Fortunately, the installations are small enough that you can fit them all on your hard drive without sacrificing too much space. So, yeah, but that's all you have to do. You have to copy the files from one to the other, and then copy over the patch files from the P2002, and that's it. Use their launcher. It's another bat file. Oh, excuse me. Next is going to be Hidden Forest. That's part of the EQEMU network, though. I think that requires what, Underfoot or whatever that expansion was. So that's going to be a little different to install. Might be able to use titanium on that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I played on that one before. I just want to give it another go. It seemed to be pretty popular the last time I streamed it, but that was like 2 years ago. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, I got buffed. Hey, another player. There are other people. Oh, he's still buffing. Must be a shaman. Yeah, barbarian. I seem to recall you can use titanium, but then you had to do a patch. But it's been a while. That's it. Okay. Let's go kill stuff. Nyom. We're buffed. Come on, forage. I got forage hotkeyed. So I need to kill some orcs for some bronze. I'm guessing that's who drops it. it's North Pond, but we'll take it. I think I have to go over to Butcher Block for the basilisk bits. Oh, that's right, we have a map. So I got so used to not having a map. Little pigs, like me. I guess attacking them would be much more beneficial. I'm looting everything because I don't know what I need. Need all kinds of stuff for this armor, so it's usually a safe bet to just loot everything. works here. Just trying out different things, Sebas. Don't want to burn out. I have a tendency to burn out if I do something for too long, so want to make sure I don't. Figure I'll check this out for a couple of days. Good lord. There was a hill giant coming after me. Why, thank you, sir. Much better than a rusty short sword. I don't think I need another orc head, do I? Just trying something, just checking it out. I've had a few people in the stream talking about it. I just want to see what it was all about. Good lord, I'm getting a lot of grief for this tonight. I think we're good on orc bits for now. Crude bronze. I haven't gotten any crude bronze. Where the hell do you get crude bronze at? I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. There's no on the login screen. There's nothing that tells you how many people are actually playing right now. It's not completely dead, but it's not. No, hot. I don't really think it is. At least I haven't noticed it to be. I've seen other people around, but not as many as on P99. Yeah, probably that's a good estimate. Oh Jesus. Okay, I did check both. God damn it. Clicked off screen. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people shouting out for groups. The OOC channel is server wide, so you hear a lot of the chatter going on. But yeah, it hasn't been around as long, hasn't had the exposure. It's not part of the EQEMU network. Where the hell am I getting this crude bronze from? Giant wasp venom sac. I don't know. Maybe I have to go over to a butcher block. Just checking it out. Just checking it out. I'm going to do check out some of the other private servers. I'm not switching or anything. I just want to see what they're all about. I'll be back on P99. To tell you the truth, I was starting to get a little burnt out, so I felt it was a good time to take a little break and check out something else. Oh no, that sucks. Rowan, how's it going? Oh, nice. Well, happy accident. I think I bit off a little more than I could chew here. Ow. I think the ferry might have been a mistake. Yeah, let's just bail on it. Oh, no you didn't. No you didn't, you dirty slimy whore. I'm snared. Oh sure, yeah. Let's just add to it because I don't have enough problems right now. Excuse me. I don't want your damn cinnamon sticks. Oh shit, I love it. Should go get my next song. Probably gonna need it soon. I'll need another orc skull. Huh. Neat. Yeah, the people that play on the server want the server to grow, so the community tends to be, I'm guessing, not very toxic. You know, for that very reason. Same deal with P99. They want people to play on the server, so they try to make it as comforting and accommodating as possible, which is a good thing. Book. Oh, that's cool. Nope. Going too far. Nope. I think I went the wrong way. Is it this way? Oh, I hate this freaking town. Yeah, this is it. Hymn of Restoration. I know, I do too. There was one night I was streaming it, made a ranger, and not only did I get lost in the city, but I fell off it a few times, lost one of my corpses on top of one of the buildings that I couldn't get to. It was horrible. Like 20 people tried coming to my rescue. It was a nightmare. I don't know where to get the chunks of crude bronze from. Oh no, I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it, Diesel. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I'm just checking it out. Not committing myself to anything. Oh, nice. Now, I went back on the live servers after the last stream, you know, when I was trying to do that goddamn Christmas or holiday quest. See what I mean? 4 strakelings. Human males. I don't know. It's weird. I was talking about that earlier. Went back, cleared Blackbro 2 more times, killed a whole bunch of mobs in Everfrost, and then went into Permafrost and killed pretty much everything. Still didn't get the drop that I needed to finish that quest. I just said, screw it. I just don't want it. I don't want it that bad. If it's that hard to get, I don't want it. Oh. Now, I came over here for a reason. Hoping something over here drops the bronze. Like the goblins, maybe. Oh, okay. That may be because I just copied the files over. Instead of doing a fresh install. I don't know. Alright, well, let's start with the shaman. We don't have the regen going anymore. Maybe not. Brick of pre-bronze. Google it. Yeah, it says crushbone orcs. Orcs are supposed to drop it. Oh, the ogres are back. Wandering Greenbloods. They drop these Greenblood insignias that are worth 1 plat each. This is P2002, Lion. Yes, that is correct. As the title implies. Just checking it out. Before you start yelling at me, I'm just checking it out. I'm doing the newbie armor quest, and you need these bricks of bronze. Beast is whimpering. And I was trying to figure out what it was that dropped them, but they say it's the orcs, and I just killed a whole bunch of orcs and didn't get a single brick. That's gonna suck if it's really that difficult to get them all. I need a lot of them. It's the pod lift, or the pod lift. Shit, I forgot to unload my loot. Oh, I still need orcs. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Crystal Caverns cannot be beat. Alright, well, let's do this. I think Kelthon music actually plays in certain parts of Crystal Caverns. Where is this freaking bronze at? You there, orc. Give me some bronze. I'm starting to take this personally. It's like they don't want me to have it. Was that what that was? I need that. Where'd it go? Well, bugger. I'm actually looking for something. Trying to do the newbie armor quest, and for that I need chunks of bronze, and the orcs are supposed to drop it. Not actually looking to level right now. But they're not dropping it. It's very infuriating. Yeah, somebody gave me a dagger. No, I forget what it is. Hold on, I'll tell you in just a second. That could be. I didn't think about that. That's the one. That's what it is. Yep. Alright, well, you have a good night at work. Hope it goes quickly. I must rejuvenate. Oh, awesome. Oh man. Damn, coffee's empty. Be right back while I heal up. Hey, did you log on to did I miss it? Did I miss something? Buy these. Okay. I was wondering what the hell you were talking about. Have you logged on to Black Squad yet today? Achievements are now a thing. And they're doing gift packages. Every time you get medals, you get a gift box with a temporary use gun or some such thing. No. Yeah, they must have done some. They must have officially got approval from Steam or something, because now it's, yeah, they're only temporary use guns. But the achievements, they have achievements in place now. I'm gonna try to do a mad dash into Crushbone. Screw you guys, I'll just kill you. Yeah, every time you get medals from like doing your dailies or whatever, you get one of those boxes. And then in the box will be one temporary use, whatever. I got a sniper rifle and an assault rifle of some sort. I don't know. Oh, and a pistol. Pistol lasts 7 days. The assault rifle and the sniper rifle only lasted 1. Or only will last 1. Well, so far, still no bronze. Doesn't seem to like it's going to let me have any bronze. Can't make the armor without it. Yo, Fat Tony, what's going on? There we go. There's our bronze. Sorry, swords gots to go. Some shaman came up and buffed the crap out of me. Half of them wore off. Yeah. As soon as I get some more of these chunks of bronze, now that I know where to get them. Should move that belt. It's a whole lot of orcs. Yeah, I can take them. 35 Shadow Knight is my highest. Oh yeah, yeah, just taking a little break. Just taking a little break. All right. Hit the mother load. All right, that's enough to get us started. Let's get the heck out of here. That's the only one that's really been leveling though. Is my Shadow Knight. Just gonna mad dash it through. Don't feel like fighting him. Ah, screw it. Better just get it over with. I'm doing pretty well, Tony. Sorry, I missed your response up there. Doing pretty well. Getting over being sick. Still not 100%, but at least I'm sure I'm not going to die now. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. How many of your people must die? It's kind of a cheap way to get you to go into Crushbone, isn't it? Alright, I am back in Kelton. But I have no idea where I'm at this lift. Oh, no worries, I gotta find my way up. If I don't go up the right lift, I just get lost. Don't get too nutty, because I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Oh, alright, cool. Appreciated. Bard's Guild. Nope, that's a bar. Same thing. Same thing. All taverns should be Bard's Guilds. That's my opinion. Where the hell am I at? Oh, hey, map actually has labels on it. Why, it's ye old Bank of Kellethan. Oh, we can stop there and drop off our bricks of bronze. Just something different, checking out different servers. Probably going to be checking out a few of them this week. There's 4 to get me started. All these crush bone belts. Yeah, they're all going to be on the list. Easy server, Hidden Forest. Check them all out. At least all the ones with an actual population on them. There's a few that are just kind of barren. Ranger Bard, there we go. Okay, got it. And it's downstairs, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Damn it, how do I get there? It would have a population of 5. It would just be a bunch of people sitting around not doing anything all day. I think I have to go around that way. Oh, wait, let's make sure I have bag space. Hold on. What are you doing to me here? I'm trying to make bag space. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got just enough. Alright. That's just Dragonhorn boots. And pauldrons. Am I pretty? I got boots and gloves. Hey, thanks for the follow, Slim. I'm sure Shy will be along shortly. Just, I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out. No promises. I'm so lost. I hate Kellethan. I freaking hate Kellethan. A horrible town. Nobody should build a town like this. They don't even have guardrails. What kind of central planning committee do they have here?
Do it!
There he is.
Just
there he is.
Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday.
Well, that didn't help me at all. I find that if you just run around blindly, you tend to get somewhere. It may not be where you want to go, but it's always somewhere. He's telling me to go back to where we met, and I have no idea where that is. I got lost 2 turns ago. Ah. Well, what the hell? I ran right past it. It will include. Sorry, Necro, I missed your question. It will be Planes of Power once they get it implemented properly. They don't want to have it go live until it's implemented properly. Excuse me. Look at all the pretty colors. Guess we can get rid of the old rusty short sword now, huh? Yeah, right now I guess it's just up to Velios. Now again, I'm no T2002 expert. This is just what I've heard throughout the stream tonight. Lachlan, sorry, Lachlan, that's what I meant. Same thing. Crazy cat people on the moon, crazy snow people and snow, whatever, same thing. Alright, now what was I doing? Giant lost venom sac, hatchling hide, and 1 bandage. That's for a bracer. Severed orc foot. Do I have a severed orc foot? Yes, I do. Hell, I'm making my armor out of a severed orc foot. That's gonna smell good in the summertime, let me tell you. Orc skull. Orc foot. I'm going through the list of all the parts I'm going to need. Orc head. Yeah, Lachlan was big. Lachlan was big. Orc scalp. Orc skull, orc scalp. Orc humerus. You got one of those. I don't see what's so funny about it. Orc fibula? Do we have a fibula? We have an ulna. Guess we don't need an ulna. Ah, but we do have a fibula. P99's classic. Once Planes of Power came out, the community kind of fragmented. People stopped talking to one another. People started becoming more isolated. Grouping wasn't as big a deal. I mean, you still had to group for raids and stuff like that, but people started drifting apart. You know what I mean? The community kind of lost its cohesion. So, yeah, there you go. This is a newer server, though. This hasn't been out nearly as long as P99 has. This has only been out for, I don't even know, maybe a couple of years. I'm not sure exactly. Golden Bandit Tooth. Orc Eye. We have an Orc Eye. Orc Eye. Getting all my orc bits in one bag. Orc rib cage. God, I need lots of orc bits. Yeah. EC tunnel is no more. You know, you just go to you set your trade mule up in the bazaar, and then you just let it go, and it does all the transactions automatically. You don't have to sit there and actually talk to people or barter with people or anything like that. You set your prices, set your tune up in the bazaar. Oh, excuse me, it does it all automatically. That kind of thing. So, you know, for better or for worse. Made the game a little more convenient, made getting places a little easier, well, a lot easier. You know, all those times playing P99 where I complained about having to go over to Cunard, well, here it's no problem. It's two stone hops away. That's great, but you know, that sense of community kind of diminishes when you don't have to like ask a druid for a port, or when you don't actually have to talk to the person you're doing the transaction with, that kind of thing. So I can kind of see the point. Yeah. But it's still, even in this era, it's still heavily reliant on groups. It's not until more recently, with the advent of the Defiant armor and mercenaries and whatnot, that grouping became almost unessential prior to level 70. But, you know, it's a trade-off. More convenience, less community. Games change. If they stayed the same forever, people would stop playing them. Let's face it. I mean, if Live Everquest was still as it was back in 1999, nobody would be playing it anymore. Everybody would have done everything there is to do. There would be nothing left to do. Games have to grow. Games have to change. For better or for worse. It's just nature of the beast. It wouldn't have lasted 18 years if it had stayed the same for 18 years. So, yeah, do with that what you will. So, this has been P2002. I'm going to call it a night here because I'm still feeling like crap. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. Well, yeah. But people couldn't get groups because the community broke down. You know, chicken or egg kind of deal. For me, the solo thing wasn't really that big a deal because I've always played solo. But for a lot of people, I can see where it would be. For me, it actually was an advantage because it allowed me to play solo much easier. I was able to go places and do things I couldn't do before because I had a mercenary in tow, so I always had a healer. But yeah, but there is a breakdown in the community when that kind of stuff happens. So, but yeah, I am going to call it here. 2 a.m. Get some sleep, and back on tomorrow night with more P2002 tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens the night after that. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it some more tomorrow afternoon, see if I can get some of these armor pieces made. So, you have a good night, folks, and see you then.